Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Game 3 of the Spuds versus the Casper Horseheads. The starting lineup for the Casper Horseheads: left fielder Eric Irado batting second. Third baseman Christian Lopez batting third. Center fielder number 17 Jake Reynes. Fourth in the lineup for the Casper Horseheads is the designated hitter Joe Schmidt. Fifth in the lineup, the shortstop number 31 Preston Joy. Sixth in the lineup for the Casper Horseheads, the right fielder, number 11, Hank Dunn. Seventh in the lineup, the second baseman, number 4, J.J. Girardin. Eighth in the lineup, the first baseman, number 23, Brooks Browning. And rounding out the order for the Casper Horseheads, the catcher, number 29, Andrew Haight. Starting pitcher for the Canyon County Spuds is Peyton Childers. Spuds have won the first two games here at Wolf Field against the Casper Horseheads. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit for Eric Irado. Well, coming into tonight, the Spuds looking for the sweep against the Casper Horseheads. It would be a 5-game sweep in what would be 6 days. With the one game on Thursday being canceled down in Casper. It's going to bring up Christian Lopez. But the Spuds have won all 4 so far that have been played. That one game that was canceled will be made up in July back down in Casper. That's, I believe, the 24th through the 26th weekend. It's in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The game will not count towards the first half record. It'll count towards the overall record, which doesn't mean a thing. That's in there for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball towards third. Diving play by Carson Hake. He'll just keep it in front of him. And the runner will get to first. So 2 on for the Casper Horseheads to lead off the inning here.
Yeah, both with back-to-back singles. Hake doing a good job making sure the runner at 1 doesn't get extra bases, keeps it in the infield. Will be ruled as a hit since he dove, not an error.
Swung on and missed by Jake Reynes. 0-1. Well, Jake Reynes hit a home run back in Game 1 here at Wolf Field. Sophomore from the University of Maine. Reynes coming into tonight hitting .176 with 1 double and 4 home runs. Fly ball to right field. Danielix over towards the line, makes the catch and throws it in. It's going to be cut off. Now coming home is Eric Irado on the throw by Danielix. They got away from Danny Burns. Peyton Childers couldn't pick it up.
Danielix doing a good job of locating the fly ball and recognizing that the runner on second was going to tag. The ball was behind him. He sat back on the base and tagged to go to 3, but just unfortunately that ball gets away and does allow us run to score. So he will score on the error.
And that's in there for a strike. 0-1.
That will be the error on Danielix for the throw.
Ground ball towards third. Hake dives again. He'll step on the bag and make the tag. No. As Christian Lopez is going to be safe at third.
In order for Hake to get the runner out at third, he would have had to tag the runner. That was not a force play, as there was no runner behind, forcing the runner to go to 3.
Shoulders outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes on Joe Schmidt. Schmidt, the catcher for the Horseheads, playing DH tonight, as that's fly ball into left field. Gets down in front of Owen Bischoff. Run scores for the Horseheads. That's going to bring up Hank Dunn. No, Preston Joy, excuse me. The shortstop for the Horseheads.
Correction, the batter will be number 11, Hank Dunn.
Well, anyways, a ground ball to short. Danny Burns throws over to first in time to get out number 2. It's going to bring up J.J. Girardin tonight, the beer batter for the Casper Horseheads. First pitch to Girardin misses low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. J.J. Girardin, a sophomore from Edmonds Community College in Black Diamond, Washington, has played 3 games for the Casper Horseheads. 300 batting average, 3 hits and 10 at-bats, 3 strikeouts, and 2 walks.
That pitch will miss inside. 2-0 now the count on Girardin.
2-0 pitch. Swung on and gets away from Lehman behind the dish. Run comes in to score. 3 runs already in for the Casper Horseheads. Two-zero pitch. 2-1. Side for ball 3. That misses outside for ball 4. So it's a walk for Girardin. That's going to bring up Brooks Browning, the first baseman.
Browning will be the 8th batter in this inning. Childers already struggling a little bit on the mound, giving up a bunch of singles.
Throw over to first, not in time, as Girardin gets back safely. Brooks Browning coming into tonight, hitting .217 on the year for the Casper Horseheads. 7 doubles, 3 home runs, 16 RBIs, 34 strikeouts. And therefore a strike, 1-1 on Browning. Well, Peyton Childers for the Spuds. Coming into tonight. Ground ball towards short. Danny Burns tosses it the short way to second, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. It's going to be McBride, Denny, and Tollerman due up for the Spuds. Welcome back here, folks, to Wolf Field. Ronnie McBride leading off the inning for the Canyon County Spuds. McBride coming into tonight with hitting .360 with 5 doubles. Last night in the first inning, McBride hit a ball deep to left field and gone foul and hit the top of the Casper Horseheads bus. He fouls this one off, 0-1. The pitcher out there on the mound for the Casper Horseheads, Jake Wright. The 0-1 pitch, and there for strike 2. Now 0-2 on McBride.
McBride with a really good night last night. 2 for 4 with 2 doubles, 1 RBI, and a walk. So let's see what he does here tonight.
Replaced late in the ballgame by Joey Grobanski. Then Kane Ross took over in center field. 1-2 pitch. Popped up into right center field. That's going to get down in front of the right fielder. He just could not see it.
The right side of the field really battling the sun today. It's a beautiful day here, but that sun is just blaring right into them, so that will be ruled as a hit, as he was nowhere near that ball and got out of the way with the sun very far in advance, or very early before he tried to catch it. So now we'll lead off with a runner on 2.
First pitch to Noah Denny. Misses for ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, Denny coming into tonight has a .348 batting average, 1 double, 2 triples, and a home run on the year for the Spuds. So that misses for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Noah Denny is also our current leader in stolen bases.
Yes, 10 stolen bases on the year. A pitch misses outside. Excuse me, the 3-0, and that's a walk for Noah Denny. That's going to bring up Zach Tullerman. Last night, Tullerman, our player of the game, 5 for 5 with 7 RBIs. He had 3 singles and 2 doubles.
He was one of 2 players to be perfect last night. Both Tollerman and Kobe Lehman, who are in the lineup tonight. Tollerman 5 for 5, like Dakota said. Kobe Lehman 4 for 4.
And therefore, a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
A great spot for Tollerman to be in the lineup as he is back at our RBI leader. He has 23 on the year after his 7 last night. And what a good time because Spuds are down 3-0 with 2 runners on.
Not looking for a home run here by Zach Tullerman as the 1-1 pitch. Now, right comes set. Looks back towards second. The 1-1 delivered home. And then therefore strike 1 and 2. So 1-2 the count. Fly ball into center field. Going back, the second baseman and the center fielder. He dives, can't make the play. The throw to second is in time to get Denny. Now the throw to third. McBride back safely. So they do get the middle runner, but it's going to be runners on the corners for Lucas Daniewicz. Line drive into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. That'll score Ronnie McBride. As now runners on first and second for the Spuds. RBI single for Lucas Daniewicz. Last night, Lucas Daniewicz had the night off, but he's back in the lineup tonight in right field for the Spuds. Swung on and missed by Kobe Lehman. 0-1. Lehman 4 for 4 last night.
He also had 4 RBIs.
Improved his batting average to .533 as that gets down in front of the center fielder, Jake Reynes. Tollerman comes in to score as it's back-to-back RBI singles for the Canyon County Spuds. Score now 3-2.
Spuds are doing a good job right now stringing hits together and scoring some RBIs, bouncing back to get some runs on the board. Definitely picking up right where they left off last night. The bats still staying hot tonight, definitely in this heat.
First pitch swung on and missed, 0-1. Coming into tonight at first pitch, the weather 97 degrees with a wind west 4 miles per hour. No movement of the flag out there by the scoreboard in right center field. Now a 1-2 count on Kobe Lehman. Excuse me, on Owen Bischoff. That's swung on and missed by Bischoff. First out of the inning. Second out. First out was Denny being out on second base on the 8-4 fielder's choice. That's going to bring up Carson Hake for the Spuds.
Hake on the season hitting 121 with 1 home run and 3 RBIs.
And there for a strike, 0-1. Right, with his shoulder down by his hand down by his knees. Leans over as he gets the sign. That's fouled off, 0-2. Jake Wright, though, pitching from the first base side of the rubber. A sophomore from Carson Newman College. 5'10", 170 pounds. He's pitched in 8 games for the Casper Horseheads. 5 starts, 22 innings, 20 strikeouts, 4 walks. He's given up 19 hits. He has a 2.45 ERA. That's fouled off. Still 0-2 on Carson Hake. The 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. As that will retire the side, we head to the top of the second, where the score is 3-2. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back here to Wolf Field. Leading off the inning for the Casper Horseheads is Andrew Haight. So it's 9-1-2 for the Horseheads. That's outside. Ball two, 2 balls, no strikes. Peyton Childers pitching from the left side. First base side of the rubber. Not your typical strike thrower. More of a Jamie Moyer type starting pitcher. Doesn't have a high velocity fastball. He'll throw a lot of off-speed pitches. 3-0. Popped up into foul ground on the right side. Tullerman can't make a play. It's now 3-2.
That's where Childers is going to be effective today. If he can get batters out with his changeup and make them chase out of the zone, he'll be really effective. Where he starts to struggle is when the changeup doesn't have enough off speed or doesn't have enough break, and he leaves it hanging over the plate. But so far, not doing too bad. Score still 3-2, so we'll see how he does with his breaking ball and off speed today.
Fly ball into left field. That's going back. Bischoff on the warning track. Makes the catch. Down by his thigh. 1 out in the inning just like that.
Back to the top of the order for the Horseheads. Left fielder number 33, Eric Arado.
That's going to bring up Eric Irado for the Casper Horseheads. Misses for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Eric Irado, last time up, back in the first inning, had a base hit. Home game number 15 for the Spuds. They come into tonight with a home record of 5-9. Tullerman on the ground ball will step on the bag himself for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 18, Christian Lopez.
For our fans on the live stream here at Wolf Field, we do have Scott, who is our on-field in-stands personnel. He throws T-shirts into the stands. So for the comment regarding was it a burger or was it a shirt, it was a shirt, and it got stuck up here on the top of the fence.
Our on-field host, Scott Macaluso.
Yes, we do not throw food at the people in the stands. It might be funny, though. Maybe we should start it.
Not a chance. Might get sued for that, so.
Maybe we write it if they buy a ticket. Like, we have an announcement that says, all fans know that there could be an injury. Maybe we can just add in there for food, too.
2-1 pitch outside for ball 3. 3-1.
Maybe we
Well,
start.
because see, even if you have somebody that buys a ticket for the food to be thrown at them, it might veer off and be thrown at somebody else as that misses for ball 4. So it wouldn't really work out, and you could still get sued in the long run.
Maybe we start throwing small potatoes.
No.
It'd be very fitting with the Spuds name.
But anyways, if you throw burgers and stuff like that, it's also a waste of money.
It's all about the fan experience. I know it's a business, but we're trying to keep our fans happy. Anyway.
Can't be wasting money like that. And
anyway, that one misses. 1-0 now the count.
the 1-0 pitch. This is outside for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Jake Reynes at the plate for the Casper Horseheads. Dalen Dobish out to talk to Peyton Childers. He's been struggling with his off-speed stuff here early on in the ball game.
Can't quite get it to break or slow down quite enough, missing highs. A lot of balls have either missed over the plate at the belt or up high, more towards the letters on the batters.
Probably just talking about what's working and what's not.
Our starting battery today, Childers and Lehman, actually were our TikTok stars of today. So if you have not seen our TikToks, then go look at Spuds Baseball on TikTok so you can see our starting battery.
2-0 pitch. There for a strike. Now 2-1 on Jake Reynes. This is outside for ball 3. 3-1 now. Three, 1 pitch misses outside for ball 4. So it's back-to-back walks for the Casper Horseheads.
Designated hitter number 28, Joe Schmidt. No bat, no bat. She's the best. She is, I love that. I don't know what that means, but I love it. No bat, no bat.
Fly ball to the right side, foul and out of play.
She's here in every game. She is.
That misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lehman did a good job blocking that inside pitch, ready to come up and fire as he thought the runner on second was going to steal, or try to advance on the pass ball, but he did a good job keeping it in front of him.
Fly ball, foul and out of play.
Childers steps off, gets the runners to go back.
Swung on and missed, as that will retire the side. Peyton Childers leaves. 2 on in the inning. We had 2. The bottom of the second. When we come back, it's going to be Danny Burns, Cole Arnold, and Ronnie McBride due up. Welcome back here, folks. It's Danny Burns, Cole Arnold, and Ronnie McBride due up. Danny Burns swings and misses at the first pitch that he sees. 0-1. Oh, we have a new first base coach tonight. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2. It's Bryson Vaughn, I believe, on first base. Out of the lineup tonight. Last night he was at third base. Excuse me, shortstop. It was the first night of this series that he was at third base. The 0-2 pitch. This is upstairs for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think we have to ask the team, who is your favorite base coach? And maybe like they're all getting a chance though, just so that they could know. Because I know a lot of the guys haven't base coached yet, but I think it'd be interesting to see.
Swung on and missed for strike 3. I think I know who the favorite is going to be. It's going to be Carson Hake. He's been the base coach 3 out of the 5 times.
We'll have to ask. I think next time we'll go down there with a pen and paper, and I'll get every single person's opinion. Runs upstairs, 1-0 now the count.
One-0 pitch fouled off to the right side. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Cole Arnold misses for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two one pitch misses low for ball 3. Now 3-1. On the inside corner for a strike, now 3-2. As the count runs full. Misses for ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk for Cole Arnold.
That is Cole Arnold's 22-second walk of the season. So he is our leader in base on balls, and he proves it right there as he gets a 1-out walk. That's a very impressive stat. 22 walks on the season and only 74 at-bats. You can tell by him he's very patient, has a very good eye, and locates the strike zone well.
22 walks in 20 games.
Yeah, so he's averaging
over a walk a game.
Over a walk a game, yeah.
Well, he's a shortstop, second baseman.